everybody, I'm Kimberly Turner from cookingwithkimberly.com, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make balsamic limoncello drop shots. If you've never had a lemon drop before, it's made with vodka and lemon juice and sugar, and they're quite tasty in their own right, but we're going to kick things up a notch. Tonight we're going to use limoncello instead of lemon juice and sugar. It's a nice lemony liqueur. You're going to love it. You can make your own at home as well, and make sure you check out our show for that too. I'm using vodka, I'm going to use some fresh squeezed lemon juice, and I'm going to use an amazing ingredient from Wine Country Kitchens. This is their Napa Valley Trace Citrus Balsamic Vinegar. Now, you're probably thinking you're going to add balsamic to this shot and you're going to just ruin it. Definitely not. This stuff is so thick, it's like a syrup. It's very, very sweet. It's the highest quality balsamic you can get from Modena, Italy. And Wine Country Kitchens does a wonderful job combining that beautiful balsamic with 3 different kinds of citrus fruit. So we've got limes in here, sweet oranges, and tangerines. So you're kind of getting a blast of 4 different citrus fruits with the lemon as well. It's going to be amazing, and you're going to see this is going to make a beautiful contrast. You're not going to have a brown shot. You're actually going to have a little dollop of this gorgeous syrup at the bottom of your shot. You'll see. Let's do this. All right, typically I would rim the glass with sugar, but tonight instead of doing that, I'm going to garnish these beautiful shooter glasses. Actually, I'm using ice wine glasses. We live in Canada, we drink a lot of ice wine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a good slice of lemon, and I'm going to cut it in half, and half of the lemon is going to go on one and half's going to go on the other. I'm also going to use some of this lemon for fresh juice. So cut this in half, your little circles. So now you have 2 little half circles. So I'm going to coat these guys, or let them just kind of sit in this sugar right now. It's going to absorb that sugar and it's going to get stuck on there, and that's going to be a gorgeous accompaniment and garnish for the top of these, laid on top. So just let that sit in some sugar in a little saucer. So I've got my shaker with some ice in here, just because I like them to be cold, okay? I'm going to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in here, okay, just for some freshness and brightness. It's gonna be awesome. So I have 2 of these shots, and I'm going to need roughly 2 ounces of our concoction here to fill them, okay? So gauge accordingly to how many that you're going to make. So I'm gonna use half an ounce of vodka for each shot, so 1 ounce total. To my shaker. I'm going to use 1 ounce of limoncello for 2 different shots. Oh, it's so bright and lemony. And that goes. Got that fresh juice in there too. And we're going to shake that up right now. Okay, we're going to add the balsamic later. Shake it up, get it nice and cold. All right, so now we're going to pour it into both glasses, straining it. Beautiful. They look so frosty and icy. So go ahead and make sure that these lemons are nice and coated with that sugar. So now we're going to be very, very gentle adding our balsamic. I have a little pour spout going on here, and just gently add a drop, like a dollop of it. It will sink to the bottom. I'm trying to put it right into the center. See how it drops? And look at that gorgeous layer. Not only does it give a beautiful layer of flavor, it is beautiful aesthetically too. What a contrast. Right in the center, it just kind of drop to the bottom. Beautiful. I would say that's probably half a teaspoon each, okay? That worked out beautifully. And we're gonna serve it with this gorgeous sugared lemon. And that's one of the most beautiful lemon drops, or limoncello drops, I've ever seen. Look at that with the black. It's almost black, right? So dark. You have that sugared lemon on the top, and you see how it just kind of dropped to the bottom and it's not disturbed? It makes a beautiful presentation in cocktails, all kinds of cocktails, using these balsamics. Now they have a whole line of these balsamics from Wine Country Kitchens. Make sure you check them out online at winecountrykitchens.com for this one and the whole line. They're ridiculous fruit ones. They also have other fruit vinegars and oils and spice rubs that are out of this world too. So one goes to Mom and one goes to me, and we're gonna try this. So you want to make sure that you get all that good balsamic at the bottom because it's got a nice sweetness. If you aren't going to add any balsamic, you may want to think about adding some Cointreau or adding some triple sec to give a little bit more sweetness and even a depth of flavor with an extra citrus fruit of orange. All right, so let me take my garnish off. You're going to use this garnish sort of like how you would use the lemon after you shoot tequila. Ready? Oh, that is divine. I love the lemon with the sugar at the end. That's not your typical college or university lemon drop shot. This is a gorgeous kicked up version, a grown up version of that. Man, the limoncello is absolutely divine. Instead of just adding lemon juice to the vodka, the limoncello gives a beautiful sweetness without having to add sugar, etc. So don't be afraid to add balsamic vinegar to your cocktails. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. But all balsamic vinegars are not created alike, okay? Not all of them have this beautiful sweetness and the high quality balsamic from Modena, as well as any citrusy kind of ingredients. So make sure that you're using a very comparable balsamic, or you can take balsamic vinegar that you have and reduce it in a frying pan, saute pan, and reduce it in volume until you make a nice thick syrup that you could use for something like this. The vodka gives a kick, and the balsamic gives this hit of sweetness and just a brightness of flavor with all kinds of citrus things going on. My mouth is still watering. It was so tasty. And then you finish off with that crystally lemon. Come on, that's adult heaven. Anyhow, make sure you check out winecountrykitchens.com because this balsamic made this shot something else entirely. Made it a beautiful, outstanding limoncello drop shot. You're gonna love it too. Follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E. Like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on ifood.tv/cookingwithkimberly, youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. You can find my channel on Roku Cooking with Kimberly, and I'm also syndicated on Apple TV and Amazon. Come to my website at cookingwithkimberly.com and subscribe. Interact with us and let us know what's going on in your culinary world, all right? Be a champion in your kitchen and eat deliciously. Bye. Yum.
That drink is superb.
Mom loves it too.
I just had a little sip.